Camille here at Fifth House Bloom. This message is for Gemini. Gemini placements for the week of March 18th through March 24th. This is general guidance, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. At this time, I'd like to warm forth the power and the presence of the elevated guides who can assist me in delivering the messages for Gemini. Gemini placements. May you open up our minds so that we may bloom. May you open up our ears so that we may hear the truth of liberation. May you open up our hearts so that we embrace our divinity. I ask for support in delivering this message with clarity and ease. Give thanks. Okay, Gemini. What is the focus for Gemini? Reflect, presence, create. Gemini, what is it that you want to create that is literally begging to come through? If you have watched the other videos from your sign, they all pertain to your introspection, your reflection and presence with yourself. In order for something you create to come to fruition, for it to be a reflection of you, and that is no different. But give me a second. I'm gonna take my time. Whatever it is, feels like it's authentic. It's authentic, and thank you. The reflection, the introspection, the space, the peace, the connection to self is so important, because whatever this is a reflection of your authenticity. It's a truth. It's a sharing of a truth, the truth of who you are. And it might not have been done in the past, or done in a way that was still about creating a story, creating a perception of who you think you should be, in order for people to take you seriously, who you think you should be in order to be accepted, who you think you should be as whatever parts of your identity, as a mother, as a leader at the office. That this has in the past really shaped the way that you present and the things that you create. And I want to, just say that when I use the word create, I mean anything that you make, anything that you bring into being, not specifically applying to, maybe the arts or something like that. And so you are also supposed to be taking note of that. Part of your reflection is to see yourself as a creator in your day-to-day, to realize the way that your words, your actions, your interactions, they all create the reality around you in the presence. And so this version that you presented in the past, it might have even been, I don't want to imply that it's fake, it might have even been that was you, but now it doesn't fit. And so you're still in this period of introspection, of reflection, to get clearer on who this is now. You might not have all of the answers. That can feel uncomfortable. There is this idea that we have to know exactly who we are. And this feels like a period of transition where you are learning this most authentic version of yourself right now. That is who you are. You are questioning. You are discovering. You are reconnecting. And so there has to be, which can be hard, this comfort with not standing in that version that either was not authentic to you in the past or just isn't now. And that is this space, that is this introspection to allow who is there now, who wants to emerge now, to come forth and be present. And so you, ooh, it's made me cry. You can create this world for them, this version of you. This is a process. It's not the last time. We'll do it again and again. But this might be one of the first times, or that this is coming up for you based off of new experiences you have had, new people you have met, new places you have been. Or it might be much bigger than it has in the past, requiring bigger changes, scarier shifts, more. But you need it for all of you. You need all of it. Give me the cards, please. Five of water, water of fire, two of water, two of cups in the traditional tarot. This is the Queen of Cups in the traditional tarot, all this water. Five of Cups in the traditional tarot. So use this space and use this time. This feels, there's a relational energy here. I'm picking up like Lovers, which is your card, but more of that self-love, more of that relationship to self, right? Use this reflection, this introspection, this meditation, this thought process, however you connect, to thank that version of yourself, to grieve that version of yourself, and allow there to be a type of communion and a type of integration. This might quite literally be you talking to, calling in a version of yourself in the past, right? Talking, giving input, sharing. This could just be journaling on your growth process, but hold that version of you with love. Because you might look back and be like, oh my God, what the fuck was I doing? How was I moving like that? How did I do that? Why did I do that? You were doing the best that you could. You were doing what you needed to do to get to this version of you, and that version of you can provide the insight, can provide the support as you move forward into this. You've done this before. You've done this before. And so this will allow you to come to harmony with yourself. But you cannot skip this. Once you are present in that, whew, it creates the space for this authentic version wanting to come through. How beautiful. All right, that's your reading, Gemini.